Everyone, my name is Parth Sachin Wadepatil and our channel name is Topper in All Subjects, so scholars are first. So I will tell today the information about acids and base and information about salt, how many types of salts and the process of neutralization and the information about ozone layer. So the information of the day I will tell today in this video. So now start. The definition that works really well for us the means the acids are the molecule which donates the hydrogen ions or H plus, and the base everyone knows, or simply we can say acid is sour in taste and base is bitter in taste. So base base is a molecule which donates sorry base is a molecule which accepts the hydrogen ions or H plus. So these are the short information about acids and base. Acids and base are of two types, strong and weak. Examples: strong acid, weak acid, strong base, weak base. So some are here examples, so I will read. If you take in mind or do that, it is important, so you write in your notebook or any notes book. So strong acid HNO3 or nitric acid, H1 means only single hydrogen molecule, HBr, HClO4. These are some base acids. There are one more acid which is HCl, hydrochloric acid, which is also a strong acid. There are many strong acids, but three are main acids in them. Hydrochloric acid, nitric acid, and sulfuric acid. So now I will tell about strong base. Some examples: the hydroxides. In acids, strong or weak, only strong acids contain the H molecule. In every strong acid, we can find that in every acid we can find that there is hydrogen molecule, but in base there is OH, means scientifically is OH, but its pronunciation is hydroxides. Now only I tell. So the hydroxides of the group 1 metals like calcium hydroxide and SROH. It is also means we can define the acids and base like H and OH. So if it comes CaOH is what? Acid or base? So we can directly know that it is base. So now I will move to the another point. Name salt. Salt is what? Anyone knows? If you know, you can do in comment that you can write in comment that what is salt, what is acid, and what is base. And at the last of the video, I will ask you some questions. So you have to go in comment section and answer the all questions. So I will start the salt. Salt is what? The salt is come from the reaction of an acid and base. So it goes in another point. It is come in neutralization. Salt consists of three types: acidic salt, basic salt and neutral salt. Acidic salt examples are here, means all type of acids example are here, two examples. So I will tell you. Neutral salt, NaCl, Na2SO4, etc. Acidic salt, NH4Cl and NH42SO4, NH4 bracket 2 SO4, etc. Basic salt examples are somewhat difficult, so I will tell you, but you have to find more and write in comment section. So basic salt, Na2CO3, NaHCO3, etc. So what is neutralization process? The neutralization process means not this much that acid plus base is equal to salt and salt plus water. No, that is not the definition. What I said, the acids the acids and base are of two types: strong acids and weak acids, strong base and weak base. So strong acid plus weak base is equal to acidic salt. Strong base plus weak acid is equal to basic salt plus water. Means the reaction is like this only: acid plus base is equal to salt plus water, but it is not sufficient. It will be at smaller ages. At the higher level, these types of formulae or formulas are required. And strong acid plus strong base is equal to neutral salt plus H2O or water, and weak acid plus weak base is equal to salt plus H2O. So all the points are covered. So the questions of the day here is: first question, if we add acidic and basic salt, what will happen? Tell me in comment. Thank you. And second question, what is radiation process? Tell me in detail. Thank you. Third question, what is nanometer? Fourth question, find out chemical ozone and explain in detail. Thank you. And today's information of day. The moment has came, so I will read. If you want to note down, you can note down. If you pause the video and note down, it is okay. The ozone layer or ozone shield is the region of Earth's stratosphere that absorbs most of the sun's UV rays. UV radiation. UV means ultraviolet radiation. Everyone knows that. It contains high concentration of ozone or O3 in relation to other parts of the atmosphere, although still small in relation to the other gases, the stratosphere. In the stratosphere, many gases is combined. Means it comes in the another point like composition of air. You will find many gases in it. So the ozone layer contains less than 10 parts per million of ozone, while the average ozone concentration in Earth's atmosphere as a whole is about 0.3 parts per million. The ozone layer is mainly found in the lower portion of the stratosphere, means the ozone layer is the very important for our Earth because UV radiation is very harmful. So if ozone layer is protecting us from the UV radiation. So much information is remaining, so I will continue. The ozone layer is mainly found in the lower portion of stratosphere. From approximately 15 to 35 kilometers, 9.3 to uh, 21.7 mi about above Earth, although its thickness whereas seasonally and geographically. The ozone layer was discovered in 1913. Means it is a joke I see in one book. So one man was asking another when was ozone was discovered. So he said in 1930. So so the another man said how the people were surviving then till 1912. So that was the joke of the day. So the French physicist Charles Fabry and Henry Bisson measurements of the sun showed that the radiation sent out from its surface and reaching the ground on Earth is usually consistent with the spectrum of the black body with a temperature in the range of 5500 to 6000 kilometer except that there was no radiation below wavelength of about uh, 310 nanometer nm. It is a short form of nanometer, so you have to find what is nanometer and tell in comment. Please tell all the question of answers in comment, please. So at the ultraviolet end of the spectrum, it was deduced that the missing radiation was being absorbed by something in the atmosphere. Eventually, the spectrum of the missing radiation was matched to only one known chemical, ozone. The ozone layer absorbs 97 to 99% of sun's medium frequently ultraviolet light from about 200 nanometer to 315 nanometer wavelength. So much big, and 99% of ultraviolet rays. So which otherwise would potentially damage exports life forms near the surface. So this was the information about ozone layer. So please, if you like my video, please click on like button, and please subscribe my channel. It is very humble request. So please, thank you. Um, and please answer my questions and tell me in comments. Thank you.